Hey everyone, welcome back to another Mori's Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing Let's Go to the City, or Animal Crossing City Folk, and we are playing as Marty today. I feel like it's long overdue. Marty hasn't been out around town for quite a while now, pretty much since the mushroom season. I'm not even sure he's seen the snow yet, but he is rocking a really cool outfit. He's looking very elegant, and it goes so perfect with his gorgeous basement. If you haven't seen that, maybe we'll just have a little check it out before we get going. I'll remind you of what the gorgeous basement looks like. We do have some cockroaches we actually need to get rid of anyway, but we do... Oh! It was instant! There was only one! All the cockroaches are gone, now everything is all better. Oh. Only one cockroach, that's not too bad, is it? But we do actually have something we need to do today, which we'll get to shortly. But just in case you haven't seen it, or maybe you haven't seen it since we've added some more of the genuine paintings, this is the gorgeous basement. Marty is obviously doing very well for himself. And he's enjoying a lot of the world's most expensive art as well. So yeah, this is probably why he's dressed like that. It makes a bit more sense. Anyway, we do actually have some work to do today. We're going to be adjusting our paths a little bit, and we're actually going to manipulate or change our orchard, or one of the orchards, because we're going to bring a path in through that way. So, have we got an axe on us? We're going to need an axe. I don't know where the silver axes are. I think Mary and Molly have the silver axes, actually. Let's just get what we've got out of here. Yeah, we don't have an... we don't even have an axe. Oh no. Let's hope there's one for sale then. How much money have we got? Oh, I'm not prepared. Okay, we need to find the money rock. If there's not an axe, we might have to switch character. But I thought it would be nice to let Marty out. There's not an axe in the garden shop either. Okay, let's go and get the money rock first. So Marty can have a little bit of a wander around the town. It's definitely been a while since we've played as Marty. I don't know who my favorite character is, but they all deserve a little bit of a fresh air, I guess. Okay, so here we go. Working our way around, trying to find this money rock. I feel like Marty would be better at cutting down trees anyway. He lives in kind of a wood. He's used to dealing with trees and cutting them down, I'm sure. But yes, we need to make up our minds what we're doing about these weeds. Should we clean them all up? Oh no! Here we go, we've got a fossil. But yeah, today we're definitely going to be trying to join up this path. We want to kind of finalize our paths, and I might change a few here and there. I'm just it's feeling a little bit samey right now. It's been a while since we've done any major changes, so I really want to get this new path in. You'll see what I mean when we get down there. Here we go, we finally found the money rock. This will give us some spending money. Hopefully there's an axe for sale. Oh, Sahara's here as well. Actually, I think we have. Hey, get away from my money. I think we have some stuff, carpets and that in storage. Molly definitely does. I think Marty might have a couple as well. Hey, Sahara. I came from far away. I wish to trade wallpaper. It is wallpaper that I came to your town today. For old wallpaper, you'll bring me some, yes? I think we have some in storage, actually. Because it took me a while. It took me a while to realize this, but it alternates. Sahara alternates between old wallpaper and old carpet. So you have to check which one it is. So old wallpaper, and I think we haven't had old wallpaper for a while. So I think there might be some in our storage. But we'll double check. Let's go and see if we can get an axe first, though. It's going to be really awkward if there's not one for sale. But in case you missed the last episode, this tree is fully grown, which is really awesome. And we can even see a little touch of grass coming back, which is really good news. Right, let's see if Nook can stock axes today. Yes, there's an axe. Okay, good. Whew. Only 400 bells? Perfect. I must ask Marty, do you know how to use the axe? Yeah, well, we can guess. Something we still haven't ever come across, and I say it all the time now, is this silver slingshot seems to elude us. And I don't know why. Why is our stuff all over the place? What's going on here? Right, let's put some stuff away. Actually, we probably should keep our slingshot out, and we'll keep the axe there. Okay, let's go down and get to work. There's no point in messing about. Oh, do you have a moment? There's something I want to ask you about. What is it, Tom Nook? Yes, well, I've been worried about what to do with the store for a while now. I just can't tell if my customers are really happy. What happens if we all say something different? I think we like this size Nooks, though. It's most convenient for buying flowers and things like that, and having the most tools available. For example, Marty, what do you look for in the store? Variety, which I think is the biggest department store, isn't it? So it should stay the same. I see. So you're passionate about variety, Marty. I suppose that means I was going about it the wrong way. Oh, sorry. Very sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you with these things. No, it's okay, Tom. Look, we actually like it. I just want this to be a shop that everyone in Moriland is happy with. What you mean to say is you just want a shop that everyone's going to spend their money in. Which is, I guess, the same. It makes a good business, doesn't it? Right, okay then. Let's get down and let's get to work. It looks like we don't have any withered flowers because it was raining in the last episode. Which is good news. But yes, the grass deterioration, the recovery time is pretty slow. But anyway, I wanted to extend the path up here. Which will be a case for Mori, who's got the path. So it's just going to be down to us to clear the trees with our axe here. So let's decide how we want to do this. We don't want to plant any more trees because we still want to be able to see the river should we go fishing. Let me just grab this shovel real quick so I can get this fossil. Because we have had trees planted here before, but then they come higher up and you can't see the river, so we don't want to extend it that way. I'm wondering if we want to bring it through. I think we're going to have to get rid of this row of trees, you know. Let's go for it. I think that's what's going to have to be done. Do we want to... Oh, we could leave one. Oh, I've got an idea, actually. What we could do is go all the way through and bring it down along the cliff, maybe. And that way we might be able to avoid the rock. This tree might have to go. We're going to have to plant a new tree in this acre somewhere. Could probably plant one, say, here. Ooh, this is fun. We haven't done any kind of landscaping in a while. We're going to have to lose our alien glyph, though. Oh, I wonder if we could get another tree in here, actually. It would block the pond off is the only problem with that. Yeah, so I'm thinking... Because this is a... Is this an acre divider? I can't remember. Yes, it is an acre divider, isn't it? We keep some paths, in case you haven't watched so long ago, or you don't remember, or you've just joined us. A lot of our vertical and horizontal paths are actual acre dividers. We spent ages calculating the acres and dropping the paths. So some of them we kept in case we ever needed to do that again. And the reason you do that is to get a perfect town, so you can put the trees in. So if we got rid of this tree... We'd actually need another tree in this acre somewhere, which is actually much easier. We could probably put one here. In fact, let's do that. So we can get rid of this tree. And that would be planted. Let's plant an orange tree up here so we can not worry about that one. I'm sure it would grow. I don't think we need to worry about it not growing. There's no reason why it wouldn't grow there. The only problem is we are removing potentially 4 other trees from this acre, but I don't think it's a big deal, to be honest. And 1 tree from this acre, which we could move there. But we've started planting multiple trees in the north of town anyway, so I don't think it really matters. Right, let's get back to cutting some trees. I do think we're going to go down... Is it too close to this path? No, because it's on a different level. I think that's okay. That way, we've kind of got like a cherry orchard. And then we'd have a peach orchard as well. I think that would work. If we bring it in the middle, we'd have peach trees either side. So I don't think that would look good. And we'd also be able to avoid the rock, which means if it's the money rock, we'd still have plenty of space. Let's do that. Let's get rid of these trees. Been a while. Whoa! Been a while since we cut trees down. And it's funny seeing Marty. Oh, the axe is going to break. I forgot that the normal axe just doesn't last very long. There we go. I don't think we'll need it again, actually. Look at it. It's nearly damaged completely already. It's going to shatter soon. Okay, so... Oh! Hello. Bettina! Oh, have we met before? No, have we? Is my memory really that bad? We haven't met, have we? What's your name? Marty, duly noted. Wait, did we meet? Did we? I can't remember. And it's nice to meet... What is it with mice at the moment? Right, let's dig up this, because this is going to be where the path is. I'm thinking, actually... Have we got enough room to bring it all the way through? I might move this tree as well. I'm going to move this tree. I'm going to plant a new tree here. I'm going to reduce this. Bring it across here. It'll create like a little flower bed. Which is what I want more of, actually. I think we're going to do a lot of changes, actually. We're going to have to let go of the acre boundaries. And let go of the perfect town. We don't need a perfect town anymore. I think we've gotten everything we can from a perfect town. So, if we bring that across here, that will help this deterioration here. Because we always kind of cut corners there. It will create a little flower bed. And then we can bring it right up through this orchard. And then meet up here. I think. And if we want to replace the trees, we can. Oh, look at the Bettina. Is it Bettina? Am I pronouncing that correctly? The little outfit is super cute. It's like a little chef's outfit or something. Right, let's dig up these stumps. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, so that way it avoids the rock altogether, doesn't it? Now the question is, do we do it right beside this? Do we do it beside the tree? Or do it beside the cliff? I think we're going to have to get rid of this entire glyph anyway. Because there probably isn't enough space. So that's going to come across here. It's going to go up there. We're going to have to go and buy a sapling. And then this is going to come here. We can probably do it along the back or along the front of the cherries. Maybe along the back of the peach trees. That's going to have to go. That's a divider, isn't it? Let's just double check that. It'd be nice to keep most of the dividers. Yeah, that's part of the divider, but we've got a row here that indicates that anyway. So if we wanted to, we could get rid of that. Because if we have a path going here, like it's jagged, that would look a bit weird. So we'll probably end up getting rid of this, actually. Maybe plant a few more trees here to get back some of the trees that we lost. I wonder how close to the bridge we can get one. Yeah, that might work. Right, let's pick up some of this fruit. We can definitely just go and sell that, get the money. Okay, this feels good. We haven't done anything like this in ages. Let's put these away for a second. Okay, we're going to risk it. So we can carry these peaches. And then we'll come back and get our slingshot there. We could have just held the slingshot, actually, and left the things there. Hopefully we don't see Gulliver, though. That would be insane. Right, we'll sell these fruits. It's a real shame we can't stack the fruits in this game. It is a little bit annoying, but... let's see here. Get rid of these. Take the money. I think that's all the trees we needed to do. We'll buy these saplings. I think we're going to replace those. Excuse me. Thanks much for shopping. Coming in soon. We will. We're busy bee today. Right. We'll go back there, just grab our fossils now, and we'll double check that we're happy with the layout. We need to go to our storage and check if we've got any old wallpapers. Oh, is that the other fossil, is it? Oh, I think we found all the fossils today. Oh, it's a gyroid! I dug up a mini howloid. Well, we'll leave that here for Mori. Woo! Try my best to stay on the path, but I'm also impatient that I have to run everywhere. Oh, that looks so different already, doesn't it? Just running down here, seeing that clear space down there. So we haven't actually found all the fossils because of that gyroid. There's one more to find. So yeah, I think if we extend this one tile, bring this over here, and then down along the cliff probably. Or even next to the peaches. Join it to here, move it across here. That would be kind of cool. And a new way to join up the paths. Right, I'm interested to see if one tree grows here. Oh no, as soon as I pressed it, I knew I did that. It's definitely not going to grow there. Oh, that was a waste. Try again. That's because I had the axe equipped instead of the shovel. Oh well. Is there another orange here? Yeah. Actually, I wonder if we could do peaches as well. Do you want to do peaches? I kind of want a normal sapling there, actually. We've got one in the garden shop. I'm going to borrow it from there. I'm sure that's a normal sapling. Oh, I wonder if we can throw in a broken axe into the fountain. Right, we're going to take this sapling. We'll replace that tomorrow. Is it me or our footsteps really loud today? Are we wearing heavy shoes? Not much we can do here, really, about the path, but... sapling. There we go. And I'm thinking we could just do 2 peach trees here, maybe. Do you know what? Actually, I'm not going to put one here. I think that's enough, isn't it? Oh, we could move all these back and then fit another row in, actually. Oh, maybe we should do it here instead. Let's see if we can get 6 peach trees in here. Decisions! I like this, though. We haven't done something like this in ages, it seems. Do you know what? I'm just going to eat this orange. There you go. Get some vitamin C. Seems it's pretty cloudy today. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of this one. And have some normal trees here. So it creates a bit of a tunnel. But then we still have a bit of a peach orchard here. I think it will grow. It should grow. And it will also help us with the rock as well. And that's cleared some space here, which is excellent. That's worked out pretty well. Right, let's go and check our storage, see if we've got any walls. And then I think we'll get Mori at the end to come and place the tiles down. Because it's always good ideas while we're thinking of it and it's fresh in our mind to get it laid and sorted. Otherwise, you know me, I'll probably forget. Right, I'm sure we've got some in here. Did we give them to... did we give them to Mary, maybe? Lots of hybrids. Nope. Carpets. Sweets. Mushrooms. Old wallpaper. Oh, we've got 4. We only need 3. So we'll keep 1. Oh, wait. Silver can. Spare golden shovel. What's that? Comfy sweater. Cool. Okay, we only need 3 old wallpapers. So that'll be a nice treat. We can get something off Sahara as well. We could use 4, but I think it makes no difference. It's 1 or 2 for a common carpet that you can get from Nooks, or it's 3 or more, I believe, to get an exclusive from Sahara, or increase your chances anyway. But I don't think handing over 4 increases the odds more than handing over 3. So, right, where's Sahara then? Let's go see if she's over here. Oh. That was handy. Another gyroid. We'll lay that out for Mori. Oops. To deal with. There's another one. It's always the... when there's 3 fossils buried and 3 gyros buried, it's always the gyros we find first. Sahara! On the beach! Hey. I want old wallpaper. I give you lovely new ones. Here you go. Here's 3. Oh, you bring wallpaper. And how many? 3. Mine now. Yeah, take care of it, I guess. Yes, now I give you... What do you give us? A basement wall. Very exotic. That cannot be the Sahara exclusive, can it? Treasure it is a very rare thing. You bring me many wallpapers. What? A basement wall? Is that not just the default wallpaper? That is shocking. Let's go see what it looks like. I think I might even walk around and get some more wallpapers now. I don't think we can... I don't think we can settle just for a basement wall. What am I doing? Getting the wallpaper. Where did it go? I've totally gone past it, haven't I? Oh no, there it is. Old wallpaper. Right, let's have a look at this basement wall. Oh, it's like a dungeon wall. We can't see it very well because of our mushrooms, but you can kind of see it here. I see, so it's not a basement wall, it's like a dungeon wall. Oh, well, at least that is an exclusive, isn't it? We do have some other Sahara exclusives somewhere, don't we? Desert. That is a Sahara exclusive. I think. Trying my best. I can't believe I sold the I can't believe I sold the Gracie items yesterday as well. The 2 shirts I brought, I sold instantly, or the day before, whenever it was. Concrete, concrete, common. Oh, yeah. Oh, basement floor, basement floor. See, that's what threw me. The default ones are called basement as well. That's weird. Maybe it is the default basement. Is it? I don't know. Or is it just a dungeon? I'll have to look up if that is actually an exclusive for Sahara. Right, we've got 1 old wall. So we only need to grab 2. So hopefully we can find some villagers and they can hand over. Only 2 we need. Hey, what can I do for you, Marty? Junky wallpaper. Actually, I just replaced my wallpaper the other day. Next time, rather than throw it out, I'll make sure I hang on for you. Oh, thank you. Right, we need to get this done because Mori needs to lay some paths. Where's Apollo? He normally gives us some wallpaper. Apollo, I saw you here a little while ago. Hey, Simon. Yikes, it's someone I've never seen before. Oh, yes, you never met Marty. Nice to meet you, Simon. Is there something the matter, Marty? Old wallpaper? Sure, you can have my old wallpaper. I was using it to see if my spaghetti was done. Oh, actually, Sahara... Oh, Sahara might have disappeared now we've gone inside the house. We might have to drop them for Mori. Oh, no, there you are. Okay, let's speak with Ed. Maybe Ed will give us a wallpaper. He's always got the modern floor, hasn't he? Hold on, I haven't seen you in a while. How many weeks has it been? 7? Yep, that was way before winter. Oh, you got a spaceman in here. That's pretty cool. Use wallpaper. Need some more wool for that recycling lady with heavy weight champ eyelashes. Nah, no wallpapers here. Oh, yeah, your house always looks pretty clean, to be fair. Never mind. Right, let's see if we can get... some new clothes. New clothes? New wallpaper, even. It's because I saw the piece of clothing outside of Mary's house. Right, who have we not spoken to? Where's Apollo gone? He's always here when you don't want him. Oh, here's Winnie. Is that Winnie? Making friends, making friends. I love making friends. Oh, I forget so many people haven't met Marty. That's kind of bad on our part that we didn't get Marty to go and introduce. Oh, he traded it yesterday for a pair of slippers. Oops. Looks like Mori's got some repairing to do anyway. Right, Rosie will have to give us some carpet. You forgot me! Rosie, we're in desperate need of 1 piece of carpet. Wallpaper, I keep calling it carpet. Sorry, that was kind of lame, and I don't even have any wallpaper for you. No, Rosie, you normally... Oh! I've just spotted the painting was in there. The painting was inside Rosie's house. Let's go and have a look. We should have looked before. We sent Rosie a painting in the last episode to see if Rosie would put it in her house. And she has! The wistful painting! That's so cool! Now to see how many we can get in there. I would love to get like 5 or 6 paintings in there. Replace all the furniture. I actually think there's a villager who has a lot of paintings. I can't remember who it is. Might just be in the GameCube version, but there's one villager, I swear, that has like 6 paintings. Right. Apollo, we need you. Where are you? Apollo must have gone up back home. There's Simon again. Oh, Vesta. I always forget about Vesta as well recently. Vesta must be home, yeah. Has Apollo gone home? No, where's Apollo gone then? Okay, hopefully Vesta gives us one. I feel like we're a couple villagers short for some reason. Hey. Marty, I was starting to think I'd never see you again. Dramatic. No, we weren't in an accident. I have no idea what happened, but it's sure nice to see you again. That's okay. We're here for some wallpaper, though. No, no one's going to give us one. We only need one more. Yeah, we've got two. We need one more. Although I suppose Mori could go round as well. I'm not doing very well at sticking to the paths, am I? Yes, also debating whether to remove some of the plot paths as well. It would open up a lot of space for trees. Ah, Genji! I like the way they're always like, it's been a while. No, fresh out. Ah, Apollo! I got into something to discuss with you. I'll be blunt. I think it's time for you to ditch the name Marty. I think it's better for a new one. What are you thinking? What do you say to Skippy? I guess that's okay. You bet it's nice. It doesn't take long for a genius like mine to sum up an entire person in one little word. Oh, it's an actual nickname. Skippy, is there something you want to talk about? Yeah, old wallpaper. Yeah, you're right on time. I just took some down. I'm sick of the sight of it. You can just have it. Got it? Thank you. Thank you, Apollo. Appreciate that. See, Apollo never lets us down. Whew, it feels good to have such a busy episode when we've had things to do. I guess we're going to have to replace more paths in the future. Because it's quite fun. I want lots more flower beds and things as well. Here you go. Oh, you bring wallpaper. And how many? 3. Now I give you, what's it going to be? Please don't be a basement wallpaper again. Ancient wall. Nice. Let's go see what that one looks like. Oh, sorry about that. Still got a cough, unfortunately. Just will not shift. But luckily, I mute my mic, so you don't get to hear it. If I accidentally forget, I'm sorry. Right, let's look at the ancient wallpaper then. Hang on. Wall. Oh, wow. It's like Egyptian wallpaper. Nice. That's pretty cool. Right, okay. Let's do a little magic and we'll exit the house as Mori and go and lay some paths. And just like that, we come out the house as Mori with the broken axe as well that we're going to throw into the fountain to see if Serena will actually exchange a broken axe for a golden one potentially. Now, unfortunately, this part of the video, I muted my mic and forgot to unmute it while I was changing characters. So the rest of this video will be a bit of a awkward, maybe somewhat unnatural voiceover rather than like a live commentary. But I'll do my best to keep up with what we're doing, but basically, we're just going to be using Mori to lay down some paths now anyway. Through the area, we just kind of cut through the orchard and fix a few paths around town. Before we get started though, I wanted to see if Serena would accept like a broken axe, the one that we've been using to cut all the trees, and give us a golden axe or even a silver axe in return. And to start with, it looked like kind of Serena was going to give us one, but then she didn't. We did get our axe back though, and the really interesting thing here is it's still broken. I kind of thought we might have found a loophole and maybe we'd got a regular axe back, but it'd be a new one, but unfortunately it was still a broken one. Anyway, at this point, we just started to fix a few paths with Mori's patterns, because Mori is the one that holds the majority of the patterns around our town. I think at this point, I'm looking for the plot path that I broke, and I couldn't find it. So we're going to make our way round to the orchard, where we kind of cut the trees down earlier and start putting it down our path. Now, to start with, I wasn't sure how to take it, but I think the best way to have started this was what we did, and that was to join the two paths up here using the like the winter tile that we've got everywhere else, and it creates a bit of a flower bed there. We've got to plant a tree here at some point at the other end, but we created a bit of a flower bed there, but it also covers up that deteriorated grass there that leads up the ramp, so it's kind of cool, and it also gives us a platform to work off to send the path up towards the orchard. Now, I know the voiceover is a little bit weird when I'm talking about other things because my cursor's all over the place, but I'm trying to remember what we spoke about. But here I was really just deciding whether we wanted the path to go beside the cliff or beside the peach trees. And the whole entire time I wanted it to go next to the cliff, I think, but it was at this very point I decided to see what it would look like, leaving a gap, and we kind of went with that because we realized it would create a flower bed if we did it beside the cliff by two tiles and then left a gap, between the path and the peach trees. Then there wouldn't be a natural flower bed, so we chose this way, and it actually looks really cool. We've got a tile width either side of the cliff now, and we can do flower beds all along here. So I think we made the right decision here by just dropping this path just a little bit away from the cliff. I kept accidentally going over the amount of tiles I needed to drop, which you'll probably see a few more times before the end of the video. The next task was, should we have them in the two tile path in front of the cherry trees or next to the peach trees? And we decided to see what it would look like by just dropping it in front of the cherry trees, basically. And I think that was the right decision. It leaves a little space behind the peach trees. It just makes it, you just kind of see a bit more of the path there. But yeah, I've still got a cough, by the way, so there might be some long pauses during this voiceover, but just matching the path up now. This is pretty much all we really needed Mori to do, was just extend that path down through the tree where we cut out and join it down to past the rock. We left enough space there that it doesn't interfere with the rock. We created a couple of flower beds, which we want more of going forward, and actually it looks so good. Even looking back at it now in the recording, it looks so good. I'm really happy with it. It makes the town and this area look so fresh, and I think when we get more flowers down there, it's going to look really good. So obviously we just did a little bit of a tour, and just talking about the trees we planted earlier, the peach trees there. So I don't think it matters where the peach trees grow, and even if they do or don't grow, we've got plenty of peach trees there anyway, but if they do, that would be quite good. Now I'm just talking about having way too much pocket space, because now that the path is finished, we thought it'd be cool to see if we could get one more carpet from Sahara. We got two earlier with Marty, because we had some old wallpaper. Sorry, I'm doing it again even now. Old wallpaper. See if we get a third wallpaper from Sahara. We had some old wallpaper in our storage. Marty was able to use that and the villagers to get two exclusive wallpapers, sorry. So I thought, since we got through the path pretty quickly with Mori, and it just looks super awesome, I thought it'd be a good test to see if we could go around the villages again and get enough old wallpapers to see if we can get a third. So we're just talking to Genji on our way to try and find Sahara, basically. Oh yes, Genji wanted a new greeting, and as you know, I'm not very good at making greetings, so we went with a classic. You see there, I just don't ever know what to put. I think I was asking what everyone else puts for greetings, so if you have a specific go-to greeting or a phrase that you like to use, and that you find yourself using regularly, please let me know in the comments, because I'm always looking for ideas, because I'm just so unoriginal with things like greetings and catchphrases and things like that. So I'd love to know what your kind of go-to phrases are. But I think at this moment we're just kind of searching for Sahara, and we stumble across one of the patterns we needed to fix that we broke earlier. Luckily Mori's got all the patterns. I think it would be cool to give all the other characters the patterns as well, but then if you ever want to change them as a group, it becomes a bit tricky. So that's why we leave Mori in charge of that. But we finally found Sahara anyway, and found that she's still after old wallpapers. So it was just a case of going around the villages now and seeing if we can get 3 old wallpapers. If we can get 3 old wallpapers, that means we could get a third exclusive Sahara wallpaper today. Unfortunately, Apollo was offended that we basically disappeared, but we were able to ask him for a wallpaper. Unfortunately, we didn't get very far, so we're going to go into Cousteau's house now, who we forgot to talk to earlier, I think. Yeah, Cousteau's house, I don't know what you've done with your house. It looks a little bit messy here, I'm not going to lie. Oh yeah, that's right, Mori hasn't even met Cousteau. And we're in here straight away asking for old wallpapers, but we didn't have any luck. So that was 2 villages down. Which isn't... It doesn't work in our favor. Obviously, we need 3. Sometimes you can only get 1. Sometimes you can get, like... One time, we did have 4. Where the villagers... Half the villagers gave us, like... old wallpapers. So we're going over to Rosie's now to see if we could get our first old wallpaper for Mori today. In hopes of getting our 3rd carpet. Mr. M! I love Rosie, the way she calls us Mr. M. Any old wallpaper? No, sorry, that was kind of lame. Rosie's letting us down. Rosie's normally a good one for giving us wallpaper. Not today, though. So I think here we're just checking the villages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we've got a full house, basically. A full town of 10 villages. Because of the Bettina, which I still hope I'm pronouncing correctly. Please let me know if I'm not. So we've got full chances of getting 3. So, will Genji be our first? I can't even remember who we got the wallpapers off. Oh yes, here's the thrashed old wall. Don't mind the baseball bat dents. What have you been doing to that wall, Genji? But there we go. So we got our first old wallpaper. So we only need 2 more, but we're sort of almost halfway through our villages now, actually. So it's not looking good, I'll say that. Simon. Yeah, I felt bad at this point because I realized that most of our residents haven't met at least a handful of the villagers because we don't swap anywhere near enough as we should. Because we've been playing as Molly for the longest time, I think we're going to have to try and rotate characters a little more often. Not only to preserve, like, haircuts, but also the villagers that come and go, we need to make sure all residents know them. But anyway, Gwen refused. Gwen didn't have any old wallpaper. I thought for sure Gwen was going to, because like Rosie, and for much longer than Rosie, Gwen has been one of those villagers that always seems to hand out old carpets, because the last few times have been carpets with Sahara, but today it's wallpaper. But now we're going to head up to Vesta's house. We're just making our rounds around the town, basically, talking to all the villagers and seeing if we can get the old carpets. Wallpapers, sorry. What can I do for you? Any used wallpaper? I don't have any. Oh no. Yes, no old wallpapers here. So we've still only got one. And that's definitely like 6 villages down, isn't it? 6 or 7 villages down now. So we're hunting around for... Who else is left by now? The mouse. And I'm trying to think. Have we seen Winnie yet? And Ed. Oh, I think we're now off to Ed's house. So it's the horses and the mouse. Not necessarily a good combination there. But we have kind of high hopes that Ed will give us a wallpaper this time around. Nice clean house as always, it looks like. Hey, hold on! 3 weeks. Oh yes, Ed's telling us off as well for disappearing for 3 weeks. Yeah, I've got some old wallpapers. Just watch out for the musky scent. Oh. I don't have room for wimpy stuff like paper for walls. Okay, thank you, Ed. There we go. So now we've got 2, so we only need 1 more. So 1 more out and 2 villagers. I don't know if that's good odds or not. If I remember correctly, we spend the next 5 minutes trying to track them down. Thinking that maybe one of the villagers could be inside the roost. Because I don't know if it's Winnie or the mouse. One of them we haven't seen for ages. So we're just trying to track them down now. But making use of our new path here is really cool. It makes the town look so different, doesn't it? Having just one new path in that area. It's so cool. Who's that? Oh, it's Sahara. Apollo. Who are we looking for? I think we were just checking the list to make sure it was Winnie or Bettina that we were looking for. So we just spent, yeah, I remember this bit, a couple of minutes just running around wondering where on earth the villagers have got to. But this is a good idea to sit back now and look how, for me, to look at how the paths look while I'm not playing kind of thing. And I definitely think we've got some room for improvements. This area looks so new now. I really like it. I love it. So I'm wondering where else we can add some kind of more paths to. We're going to let go of some of the boundary paths, I think. Maybe even some of the plot paths. Because they do take up a lot of space, but I kind of like them at the same time, so I'm a bit unsure there. But we definitely want to make more flower beds and maybe bring some of the other areas of town, link it up to kind of the main path areas, if that makes sense. There's so much potential here to make some flower beds. I don't think we ever found Winnie, to be honest. But Winnie or Bettina, who we're looking for. The last 2 villagers, unless I'm missing someone. But it is nice just to walk around town and chill. Oh, there's a star there. Did we pick that? I guess we didn't dig that up. But yeah, so I'll be glad when my voice is back to 100% and I don't have to worry about keep muting the mic, and then I won't forget about unmuting the mic. So I'm re-recording this like a day later as well, so hopefully I haven't forgotten any details that we discussed. But all the flowers, it was snowing the last time we played, so all the flowers are looking good. There's a few gaps here and there though. No withered flowers though. Oh, there's Bettina! I can't think there would be any other way to pronounce that, but maybe there is. So nice to meet you, Bettina, but have you got any old wallpaper? I think I have some right here. I was going to take it to Sahara myself, but if you're willing to do the legwork... Yay! That means we've got 3 old wallpapers, so we can go now to Sahara and hopefully get a 3rd exclusive. I want old wallpaper! You bring wallpaper. How many? 3! Mine now. There you go. And I give you... Drum roll, please. What's it gonna be? A garden wall. Which I'm pretty sure is an exclusive. And I say that because I think we actually... had that before. So I think that was a duplicate. But I think I accidentally sold it. So that's kind of good that we got it back again. So there we go. We can get 3 exclusive wallpapers in one day. Even if one was a duplicate, we actually needed it because I'm pretty sure I sold it. I think I sold 2 and that was one of them. But there we go. That was the episode. Sorry about the little voiceover at the end here. My mistake. It's just because I've got a cough and I keep muting the mic, but luckily it was only the end of the video that was affected. I hope it didn't affect the video for you too much. I hope you still enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for making it to the end of the video. And of course, a huge shout out to the channel members as well who support this video series every single month. Without you, we just couldn't do it, so I appreciate you, and so does everyone else watching, so thank you for being absolutely amazing. I hope you all have an amazing weekend, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!